Okay, so our battle against Leinster here was successful, thanks to the help of mercenaries we hired, but we're going to let them go because we need our money. And our manpower's in decent shape, I think, for now, and stuff. So we control about roughly half of Ireland now. So what's the news? Long-time standing dispute over Southern Nail, fueled by the stubborn claim of Munster, continues to chip away at the pillars of our authority. That's a lie. We now have a pretty good understanding. Blah, blah, blah. Don't loyalty. Lochlann is offering his services to Godfrey. So who would that be? Lochlann. So more likely it's going to be that guy. Oh, he's clergy. Military 3, piety 3. Admired. Bodyguard efficiency increased by 5 points. Regional loyalty bonus 10. We don't really have any jobs to give to him, so he'll be fine. Leinster saw an invasion by Munster. The local forces crushed the invaders. So these guys? Wow, they're not smart. 140 power in that garrison, though. It's going to be a little bit harder to take. In the grip of Leinster, did we wrest Leinster, conquering it for our realm? It's a great victory. We have gained Leinster, which was a seat of power for Leinster. Their treasury has been plundered, and although not everything was there, has been plundered, although not everything was there. 291 gained, though, in money. A battle's been fought. That's us. That's the results. And thanks to our effort building extra military structures, our military expertise is increasing. So that's what they mean by... So we have to build those little temporary structures to increase our military knowledge. Is there a way to track that? Martial law. What's this martial law stuff? Foreign claim by... So these guys... So it means I have to go beat them up. So that's all yesterday's news. When we first building it, but I clicked on that. Okay, so you guys have a farmer's market 2. Up here, population growth grows in the next turn. 4 turns on that manor. Hey, Necron, welcome back. Happy Monday. What's with the red on the ports? Being blockaded. Yeah, how come our ports normally don't have the red backgrounds there? Not sure what that's about. And they're grayed out here, but it doesn't say anything. Info. Buildings. This would be under commerce. It seems like there's something going on here, but what I don't know, and I don't know what's that. So that's all taken care of, isn't it? Actually, stay here. Just for a little bit. Let's just stay here and make sure there's nothing bad going to happen. Oh, we're supposed to be building something. Okay, so what do they desperately need? What do they want? They want a kennel. So food, infrastructure, stewardship. Gets a bonus of 2 from livestock. And we don't have any livestock. Oh, we're shipping it in, that's why. See bonus stuff, needs livestock, trading required, which we're doing that. So livestock can be turned into consumable meat through the butchery. Oh. But it said kennel. Kennel houses many. No, looks so. Food, infrastructure, stewardship. All resources bonus satisfied. The kennel houses many dogs for the benefit of local huntsmen, blah, blah, blah. So it's just a thing. How bad is our food production? Base food production from the population is 10. 10 from structure. So we need more food production here. If we want our population to grow decently. So do we want a kennel, though? Because there's only 2 food. Well, health and infrastructure. Butchery. There we go. So the butchery is food. Infrastructure reduction, money reduction, but stewardship goes up. A refuge. This is a religious building. Oh, no, sorry, this is a military building. It's temporary. So advanced building refuge. This fortification option will give a temporary bonus and free supply. Even during a siege. So, astronomer study. No. Village green. This is temporary, sort of, kinda, till the population hits hits 20 or higher. It'll be a while because we're only at what, 8. Thinking food is our big thing. Food production, so it's either going to be legumes, pigsty, flax, or shepherd house. We should do the flax because we need other buildings in our little kingdom here that require flax too, and they can ship it in this way. 6 food isn't bad. Oh, now the anchorage is cleaned up again. Weird. Let's see how long to build a flax field. 5 turns. Which extra food do we have? 80 stockpiled. So I think we can take these guys off of that, help with the building of a flax thing for a while. Because we have, 12, 13 turns until we run out of food. So we got some time there. Okay. Could actually reinforce the army too. What are we looking at? So we have 3 javelin, 2 slingers, 1 kern, 2 foot, and 4 picked Irish foot. Mercenaries go a long way. Javelins or Kerns are better attack and defense by quite a bit. So 6 and 4, 3. So the foot have more hit points. These guys are better defense. So that's why we have a combination of stuff, right? Could use more kerns. We got a lot of foot, so 3 turns, 6 turns. Why so long? It's because of where we are. We're not in a rush. Go beat up those guys. It's just his city is at 140. That's really strong. They're both up there. My wimpy city's at 105, or capital. That's 82. And it's 59, and this one's 25. So that's why we're sitting here. Just in case he tries to raid the area. Which he already did. He tried to. That's why his power's down to 12. He's down to 6 units. So his army sucks, but his defenses are good. So, now how come? So this port was grayed out, and now it's not. This one is still there. I don't know what this is from. What this is from anyway. Sorry. Anyway, diplomacy. I haven't done diplomacy in a while. Galloway. Currently cooperating with them. Relationships are back to 10, or up to 10, up to 9 here at Ulster. How friendly do we want to get with them is the real question. We don't care about these two because we're going to be conquering them eventually. Where's your army? I just realized, where's your army? Where'd it go? Huh. If my army was strong enough, we'd go take it, but it's not. Wales. Operation. 4% chance of that being successful. I don't think so. Why is it so low? Scotland. 4%. Why is it... Again, I don't know why it's so low. It can't be because people hate us. We're the good guys out here. No chance. Fine. So how's England feel about us? Currently neutral at 13 because we've sent them a couple of gifts. Not gifs. Gifts. Gifts. And 11% chance. So we want to try to make friends of England. We could send them a gift. Oops. Button.
You say oops quite often.
I know.
Do you need assistance?
Okay, so we're going to give them a gift. Basically, it's just the money. Make them feel good about themselves, I guess. And it'll make them like us a little bit more. And eventually, hopefully, we get to the point where they will agree to cooperate with us to, continue to increase our trade and stuff with them. Speaking of this money, next turn. We tanked our, I mean not tanked, but we ruined our planned authority, or authority stuff, because we were up to what, 57? Starting that war dropped us down below 50 briefly. I gotta work our way back up again. To commemorate the strengthening of their relations, England has hosted a great feast in honor of envoys from Godfrey of Neil, who bring a generous gift of 120 money. So now we're up to 19, still neutral. 14% chance. We will take the chance. Nothing to lose, so. So now the port is cleared up for whatever reason. What's this? I received a disorder token and is now standing at -1 disorder. Why? Grumbling. Bottom tier, aging, tokens -1, 16% chance to receive a disorder. That's wrong. Okay, this mercenary is being disbanded, so we get our money starting to come back. Some of the men, weapons, and armor are back to the reserve. Bandits are now roaming in Leinster, operating from a bandit lair. So, can you guys find that? Where's the bandit lair? And how do we deal with it? Oh, this is what the regional decisions is for, right? Hostiles? There we go. So this will cost us 25 gold and 10 manpower. Let's send out the dogs. troops. All units in the region at least one experience level will get +1 attack and +1 defense for the next turn. Oh, the next turn. Can still, we don't want to use that. That's when you're getting into a fight first. Okay, several signs tell us that next few months will be particularly harsh for men and crops. Disorder token, and we got new population up here, so we can build a new building. What are we gonna need? So what our choices are. So a hemp field. So food, but reduces infrastructure, but increases the equipment. And produces hemp, which is used for other stuff too. Grassman burrow. Infrastructure 11. It's a pretty big infrastructure boost. We can do an anchorage. No, producing wood here, right? Produces wood. So with producing wood, the anchorage likes having boats, which are made out of wood. Let's do the anchorage. 29 turns. How about we put all these guys down here? Got no extra food. Got a stockpile of 37. If we take one out, will it affect our production? It does not, but it gives us a little bit more food. What's that? Where's that? Okay. So, this will build up our food a little bit better. Get closer to the next population increase. You guys, 3 turns on that. No growth. 1 turn until that farmer's market's ready. 3 turns on the flax and no growth. Guys, we have -8 on the food, but that's still 8 turns until that's depleted, and next turn, well, in 3 turns, we'll be converting people back to food anyway. Okay, so there's that. Combat power 80, 12 units. They're still recovering. The little red marks mean they're not full strength. I'll try recruiting the Kerns. A few turns for that still, so no big deal. I think that's it for our turn. We don't have really anything to do other than plot against these guys. But again, we don't have the strength to take down their city. Because the army's only at 80. Those next 2 units are going to be what? We're 6, so that's just another 12, so we get to 90 something. Oh well. At least our authority's going up. Oh, we got our first little thing, aging token. -1, I don't know what that is. 51. Okay, what's this? After long and arduous tracking efforts, armed men in Leinster neutralized the nuisance caused by bandit lair. Good job. Farmer's market has been completed. So, new population in 4. We can grow faster. It's still 3 turns, right? There's 2. Still 2. 3 turns. So, do we want to build up our infrastructure a little bit for a couple of turns, or make the population come through faster? So, population growth in 3 turns, and we'll stock up on infrastructure for that time period. Will get us what? 80-ish. Rebel against Gimpy's authority. No, don't do that. We have enough trouble without that kind of stuff. Welcome back, Gray. So, did we build? Oh, yeah, the food thing. Farmer's market. That's a lot of food coming in. Nice money, too. So one more turn until that anchorage is done. 2 until the Manor Lord is done. So 2 there. Where's his army up here? Why can't we see them? Turn in 4 turns. Get rid of that one. Get that extra one. I'll move up here because I think we might get better recruiting. Still at 51. Need to work on our management skills. Oh, what's this? It was raided by Munster, but the defense is easy to repel the invaders. Good job, Moron. What they do is they do raids, and they randomly go against anything that's bordering them, which is just stupid at this point because they're not going to get anything done. They're not strong enough. As threat looms, the Lord of Argyala has issued a decree for the people and to construct a reinforced wooden gate. Okay. Oh, that was up here. Yes, I don't remember what we were building up there, though. Now we got a new thing. What did we get? Claim. Forfeit claim. The claim we have on a given land is becoming a thorn in our side. We don't care about that. Oh, so motivate the troops. I'll use the region with at least 1 experience. Oh, that's right. That's next turn. It's in the counselor. We don't have anybody to take advantage of. Spy on the nobility. Sure, why not? I should rate him. If we raid, I don't know. Is that taking into fact what's in the city? Not sure. Envoys have returned and told us England rejected our offer. Aw. Flags stuff. Oh, we're gonna get all kinds of building stuff next turn. Growth in a turn. 12, but building. No, sorry, the reinforced gate's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. That's done. Okay. So, like I said, I don't really have much to do at the moment. Strength's up to 92. there. Actually, no. He keeps raiding here, though. It's only got 3 garrisons. It's not very strong for 3 garrisons. As that's a minimum strength of 25. Yeah, we'll sit here. Because again, he keeps raiding. That's the way how you prevent that from happening. Uh-oh. Rocket just woke up and realized Mrs. Gimpy isn't here. She sneaked out on him. 51. I gotta work on population. So growth in 6 turns. Oh, and this is what it was. There's not enough equipment here to recruit. That's why it's taken so long. The equipment production is low. It's only creating 2 money. With the stewardship. And that's pretty crappy. Dublin. So I'm building to make here. Could use some more industry stuff. So a pigsty, a wise woman's hut, health and infrastructure. But no, I don't think that's a good thing. Exchange post, a leather workshop. We do have livestock here. Equipment is 12, includes a bonus from wool and flax. Dublin. Food. Watch. Fortune teller. Why is that why is it even there? Looking for infrastructure so I can build more stuff. A leper house. I don't think so. Crude smelter. Herbalist. Village roads. Gets us infrastructure and some money. A stonemason. Or wood cutting. Do need food. For some reason, they're eating up a lot of food. They're eating twice the food as everybody else for some reason. Seven as well. So estimated changes food. You get bonuses from all this stuff. Livestock imported from Dublin, costs 3. Produces preserved food, can already be imported from all the other stuff. But actual food production here. 12 food. Sure, we'll build that. It'll cost us a authority point, but food. For some reason, their food requirements are doubled. No idea why. Okay, so what do we need here? What do they want? We already have flax production. Well, health and infrastructure. Small harbor. We do have wood production. Produces transport ships. That's kind of what we want. Solid foundation. What's this? Change fortification level by 1 point. Check your fortification level and blah, blah, blah. Structure is temporary and will be removed at the end of the turn. If there's a modifier, it will last 15 to 30 turns, though. Or building up a small castle, the local lord wants a solid foundation to be made. This way, the future structure will be able to handle sieges much better. This fortification structure will provide a permanent bonus points and siege resist to the stronghold site. I mean, that? Sure. It's only 3 turns. Two turns. Take the 2 turns and still produce some food. What's this? So the ridiculous claim of Munster on southern Neil is a mockery, sapping our authority, and must be dismissed immediately. So how do I do that? Call to arms, no. Credit to faith. Forfeit claim, that's for us to use. Let's be our vassal. Incite heresy up here. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Break the truth. Oh, that's for just before we fight something. There. Could move this guy up to here. There we go. Lose out a little bit of money, but it's not a big deal. Up here, that's where we're building. 1 turn, we get another population. So army is back to full strength. Current combat power 95. Next turn. Need more authority. Godfrey, the ruling of our realm is inefficient and with incompetent advisors. So how do we get rid of them? You have received a new regional decision. Forfeit claim. Leinster has raided Munster, but the defense easily repelled them. So, Munster, why do you do this to me? Turns. Turns there. Growth. That. Population here. So, nice little capital. Do we want to build? Wheelmaker. Infrastructure 11. Bonus from wood and livestock. We're producing livestock but not wood. Because poultry are considered livestock. Butchery, refuge, graveyard. Manor Lord thing. Sorry, a Lord Manor. Mince Lord Manor. This will get us food, because we get a bonus from salt. Infrastructure reduced, money is reduced because the salt we have to buy. Stewardship goes up by 13, equipment goes up by 5. This is temporary and will be removed at the end of the turn. If there's a modifier, it will last 15 to 30 turns, though. Will help feed people and military units even during a siege. What else do I choose from? I really don't want to do this because it's eating up my leadership stuff. Oh, what's this? I haven't seen irrigation systems before. Salt House. Blacksmith, Tournament Ground, Peasants Roundup, Levy Camp, Local Watch, True Deleu. It's a trap, isn't it? That's a trap. Where's our horses? We need horses and stables and stuff. So Mana's Barn gets us food. Wheelmaker, though. Turns. Still building up food. 5 turns till next population. Yeah, we can work on both that way. 4. Stewardship of 2,400. Is that good or bad? Oh, the nobles won't do working jobs. They'll just give us a little bit more money. So 37 stewardship. 62. Yeah, I'm not sure how this plays into things here. We know what money does. We went to 51. Didn't say that we got a plus. Oh, look, we're at the bottom third or whatever it's supposed to be. We want to be way up here, but because we did that little war, we're way down here instead. Name of Munster and Southern England found forged documents and deceit is a vile act that rewards the very fabric of our authority. Because of a new fortification structure has been finished, a stronghold site in the region of Rilla has been reinforced. Extra siege resistance. So this thing. Special structure represents the location of the regional stronghold, be it a modest rustic fort or a mighty concentric circle. It's a castle. It's given for free once you start building a permanent fortification, and will support the various bonus provided by temporary defense buildings. Garrisons. 1 light, 1 medium. Another building to pick. A rustic ringwork castle. Local lord thinks nothing less than a wall of stone can stop determined assailants. Having one in a roughly circular shape within the village will be a great asset to defend it. A timber keep will reinforce it, and in what could be viewed as a rustic castle of sort. This defensive building provides a decent defensive bonus for its level, and will boost the loyalty of the local governor, peer of the realm, if there is one. In addition, it has enough room to store significant food reserves in case of siege. So food reduced by 2, infrastructure reduced by 1, stewardship reduced by 5, manpower reduced by 2. But you get walls, siege resist, garrisons, and solutions of 0. We'll unlock picked Irish foot, but we already have those. We already have those. Small harbor, trade more. Smokehouse. Regular food. Smokehouse, health, infrastructure reduced, cost money. Needs livestock, which we have. Reduces reserve food, can be already imported from other places. We don't have a thing for health down here. I don't know what the health is in this region already is. So change your fortification level by 1 points. Check your fortification level corresponding indicator in the region. So fortification is already at 10. Not sure if that's good or not. I don't think it is, but current permanent fortification, fortified village. And let's do a farm. We get a bonus from the grain for the cattle that we have here too. Let's get that down in 4 turns. 1 turn for that. 3 there. And population growth in 3. So troublemaker over here. So I could raid. Combat power 95. I don't know how that's going to affects this though. 140. Need more metal. It's turn. The tools to do it. That'll get us down to 0 manpower power growth though, so we don't want to do that. good. Invite heresy. A random population of the region will switch to the heresy variant of his religion if possible. Each clergy population has a 20% cumulative chance to prevent this effect. A pious governor can also help. Oops. I meant to see what they had there first. That was an accident. He doesn't have anybody working clergy anyway, so he's going to get some heretics. I don't know how much that cost me, either. It's okay. It's there to be used. Authority's not really going up, though. So the curse of monstrous trouble. It is a heresy suspiciously spreading in Thormund from what seems to be foreign miscreants. I don't know what they're talking about. See, look, he's got a heretic peasant. Hopefully it spreads like wildfire there. Okay, because Munster dare maintain a claim on Southern our authority is being sapped away. How do we stop them from making a claim? Is that a diplomacy thing? Boats parked in there. Okay, one turn and we have population growth. 2 turns until Norial Defense is built. 3 turns until we get a farm. Built something here. Wheelmaker has been completed. Because Munster, yeah, we know that. So, the wheel thing is built. The Wheelmaker. It's not just about 5 turns until population growth. I'll take the 2 turns. Okay, let's see if England wants to be my friend. Offer them a gift. Then we'll go see if they want to be our friend. Dunda, welcome back. How's the game? Looks interesting, but a bit overwhelming on first glance. There's a lot to learn. I don't know if it's overwhelming, but this is why I start with these type of games. You know, I almost always start with Ireland because it's a small kingdom, or you start off small and you can grow bigger, right? And basically, I find it much more manageable. Because you could start off with a larger kingdom like England or France or wherever. You can go off bigger and just get really overwhelmed. You could, because there's a lot of stuff to learn and to manage. So that's why I always start with Ireland, to learn the basics and get things under control. And then in a next game we'll move on to something a little bit more difficult. But we'll try to get Ireland as far along as we can, learning as we go. So, but I don't think it's overwhelming. It's like I said, you just got to take your time. There's a tutorial. We didn't do the tutorial on stream, but there's a tutorial you can go through, and it gives you all the basic stuff to do and how to do things, that kind of stuff. So recommend doing that, of course, and just go from there. But I don't think it's overwhelming. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to learn, but it's not that bad. It's not super complex. There's just a lot of things to learn. That's all. Now, that was my turn, wasn't it? Yeah, we're done, I think. Next turn. Keep an eye on it. Cool. Yeah, if you, like I said, if you're not sure, just go to Steam, put it on your wish list, and that way you get notified when it goes on sale and that kind of fun thing. Easier to do. Or easier to keep track of that one. Significant gesture of goodwill, Godfrey of Neil bestows a large sum of 100 money as a generous gift to England, making him our friend. Got 25. Cooperation, 16%. Let's see if we can give him some metal. Get that a little bit lower. How much do we have? 79? Oh, I think we're over. 24%. Yeah, I think we're actually over. Our equipment production of 45 allows us to store at most 66 bundle of ingots for weapon and armor. So we're actually over the number we're supposed to have. We're actually taking a slight penalty. So we'll give them 59. So we'll have 20 left over. And we have a 24% chance to get this cooperation. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the ridiculous spending monster on blah 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 is a mockery, sapping our authority, must be dismissed. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of their claim other than kicking their ass? Suffering from internal tensions, the Lord of Neil has called for an immediate construction of a refuge. You have received a new regional decision prospect for resources. Oh, that's a good one. Now we now have a pretty good understanding of that person's loyalty, and was rated by Munster. They were defeated. So he's just looking for it, isn't he? Okay, so we just picked up prospect for resources. So this cost us 100 gold.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
But it also costs us 10 manpower, which is not a big deal. We're still going to do it. The question is where we're going to prospect for resources. Let's see. So if they're doing salt and fruit, they've got tin, they've got food and legumes, and they've
You
got
need to
fruit.
get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Let's see. I don't know. I guess I'll do it up here. They're growing pretty good. So we'll give them the resource. And it's going to be random. We don't get to pick it. So we just click on this. And then in a turn or two, we'll find out what that resource is. Okay, having said that, also not sure if you ever played IWD2. But I learned that the enhanced edition is out for that since last year. Well, not official, but still changed a lot of things. Loving it so far. IWD2. Oh, Icewind Dale 2. Oh, okay. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that. Not that I need another RPG to not play, but... So, anyway, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket, see what he's up to. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.